If you're planning to move to Calgary and you have kids that are going to go to school, you've probably heard that a lot of Calgary schools are actually full and your kids will get bused to a different school. In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to search which are the designated schools for the community that you're considering, and then also find out if those schools are full, which are the overflow schools that your child would be bused to. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Dean Martin. I'm a real estate agent here in Calgary, and I help families relocate to Calgary. And so I hope you find this information valuable. If you do, please give me a like, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about living in Calgary, Alberta. Okay, so let's get into learning how to find designated schools in Calgary. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to find a school, the designated school, for any address in Calgary or community that you're in. So first step is to find the Calgary Board of Education website, and then come to under schools, you got find a school. And then once you've got this loaded up, you want to enter your address of the property that you're considering. Why this is important, and I'll give you an example of Panorama Hills. So if I go Panorama Hills, we just do the community, and then I have, you want to select, I have the regular programs, because they do actually have lots of different programs, but let's just stick with the, not all programs, just the regular. And I'm going to do all the grade levels for Panorama Hills. And then you'll see here that it has, like for elementary school, it has Panorama Hill School. And if you click this regular K-5, it gives you the walks boundaries for that particular school within the community. There's also another elementary school in Panorama Hills, and that's why you don't see that. It's not listed here. I'm not really sure why, but if you were to, let's see, we scroll in here a little bit and we select, let's say you bought over here in on Panton Road. So if we, instead of putting the community here, we put in the actual address, Panton Road, and we go. You see how it adds in now the Buffalo Rubbing Stone School, which is a K-5 school. And now you can see that it's selected. So when you're wanting to know the exact schools for that community, it does make sense to have an address and then enter it in, and then you get better information on where or which school is or schools are designated for that particular address. And then once you actually have the schools for your address, you can click on the school profile, which is really good to have. And it gives you some overview right away, which is good. So it'll show you the number of kids in each grade currently. And again, here's the walk zone for that particular school. And the other thing you want to do is open up the school website. You go here, and this will take you into everything about that school. So, a lot of people ask me about, which are the best schools or that have the highest ratings, that kind of thing. You're really better off, all the schools in Calgary are really excellent. But if you want to find out, for instance, if they're capped, some of the schools in Calgary with this, so many people coming and moving to Calgary, some of the classrooms are full and the school is full. So what they have to do now is find another school, secondary school for the overflow. And they do that through, there's a way to look for that here, and I'm going to show you here how to do that. But let's go back to the main website here. And so if you go to registration, and then let's learn more under registration, click that. This is where you're going to find the lottery and overflow information. So let's go ahead and click that. And what happens when there's an overflow or there's a capped school and there's they need to find another school to send the kids to? There's a program called lottery. And this will explain what it is instead of me going into it, but there's a system where they will figure out who's going to go to what school. And then if you want to find out right away what schools are in this program already, so we'll click that. Here's a whole list for the year 2024 to 2025. And here's all the schools. And then here's all the alternative programs as well. So again, this is just a good, valuable information if it's important that your kids are not bused and you don't want them bused. Then you can come here and see which schools are affected by that. Here is the overflow schools. This one shows the regular school and then the overflow school. So again, you can go through this list and see if the communities that you're considering are affected. You'll be able to find them here. All right, so I hope that helps. And again, if you have specific questions that you want me to answer, feel free to just reach out to me anytime directly, and all my contact information is in the description below.